Hello everybody, I'm AJ.
And I'm Aaron.
We're going to talk to you today about the BT, I think it's called the Merc vest.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, there's the Merc vest, the HRT, and one more, it's that
The one with the straps on the
that
front.
like H-clip vest, yeah.
Yeah. This is my own personal vest. Obviously you can see it's been used. Basically, when you buy the vest, it doesn't come with any extra attachments to it, any customizable things that I have here. I had to buy the radio pouch separately. I put it on the shoulder, it's easier to access up there. This is just like an ID pouch, stick your wallet or any cards or anything you got in there. I got my Allen keys in there, just so on field.
Yeah, I use it to put maps in, so when you're on the field, you gotta look where you gotta go. You open it up and take a look at the map.
And I got a grenade pouch down there, even though I've never used a grenade, I should. But other than that, you can stick anything here. You can stick your tank if you have a remote line, or some pod holders, a holster.
That's the great thing with this vest system. It uses Molly. I don't know how everybody pronounces that. Molly, doesn't really matter. Basically, it means that you can customize this vest to whatever you want. It uses these little loops, and on the back of each of these pouches, there's these little tabs that you can slide through the loops, and then from there you can kind of put it wherever you want and just upgrade it from there. So all these pieces you can buy separately, which are sweet. Like, but BT has all of these that you can buy at stores, and it's fantastic to be able to upgrade it the way you want and how you want. Again, there's 3 different types of these vests, so you don't have to go with this one if you don't want to. And you can buy any types of these pouches. There's 3+4s, 2+3s, 2 pouches. 2 pod pouches. There's the grenades, the universal pouch, the ID pouch. You can also get belts for the system. You can get the tank pouches.
So underneath this Molly system, or however you want to say it, it's pretty much just mesh, right?
Yeah.
So it's pretty breathable.
Yeah.
You don't really sweat that much in these.
No, I've never had an issue. Just like I wear sometimes a t-shirt, and then this over top is not an issue. You know, I never really start sweating or anything really a bad deal at all.
Comes with belt loops at the bottom, so you can just buy a belt and stick it in there. You can throw on a thigh rig onto the belt itself, which is what I've done. Inside there's also another kind of it's like a chest-ish belt, but it's kind of elasticy, so you can tighten it right to your body, so it kind of keeps the vest in one place.
The one issue I've had with this belt here is on the edge here where it's sewn. Mine's actually started to come apart. So as far as the stitching goes, considering it's battle tested, I've ripped mine. So I don't know. That's just regular wear and tear, but it is a small issue because I'll eventually have to buy another one.
On the sides, it's got adjustable straps, so it's kind of customizable to your size. I wear a small because I'm kind of a small guy, but even still, this thing is too big. I have to wear another BT padded shirt underneath just to fill out the vest because apparently I'm thin. More
upgradability would have been awesome. Shoulder straps to tighten it around your shoulders would have been better. You have the side adjustments again, but with me, I use a large one on this, and the front of this is sagging forward when I'm playing, so all the weight on the top is falling forward. So it definitely needs more customizability, considering the price of this, which it wasn't cheap. I think it's about 110, 115 Canadian. So it wasn't cheap. And I think for that price, you could do a little more customizability. The build of it's sturdy. Again, I've had some rips, but overall, it will hold its own on the field. Like, you won't really get any problems. In the back, you have a hydration pouch. You can put a little Camelback in the back there, and run the tube up to the front. And that's actually really nice. I've used it in 2 games now, and you never get a dry throw, which is perfect.
Especially for those scenario games where you're out in the field for 2 hours, right? And you forgot to bring a water bottle, which has happened to both of us.
It's nice to have that pouch in the back just in case you need it. Some people will wonder why you need it, but once you play a scenario and you're on the field for an hour or two, you really start needing it. You can't even breathe.
Even just a half an hour.
Yeah.
Half an hour you feel it, right?
Yeah. You can't swallow anymore because you have your mouth's complete dry.
Yeah. First thing you do when you get off the game is you go take a drink instead of reloading.
Exactly, right? Yeah. So, final verdict?
I give it about a 7 out of 10. One thing they could change is the sizing. They could be more accurate, more I don't know, do it a little better somehow, because there's only small and I'm still too small for the vest.
My final verdict, I would say 6.5 points off for the build. The build's okay, but I've had some ripping again. The price of the vest should go hand in hand with the build of it, and I don't think it's quite there, my personal opinion. And I think that's about it. So I think that about does it. Thanks a lot, guys.
See you later.